Hello and welcome to GDPR365. In this video I'm going to go through the governance sections of our GDPR365 service. Governance is really where you have your privacy notices and your policies that determine how you're going to be managing information going forward. So if you click into governance, we've got 4 tabs: records of processing activities, your website, internal documents, and optional documents. The records of processing activities is the form which must be filled in terms of the GDPR, which gives information about how you process information. Your website must have a privacy notice. You need an employee privacy notice on your intranet or available to employees. If I go into the privacy notice, we have generated a privacy notice via the data mapping and a template for your business. So this contains your contact information, what is done with personal data of your data subjects, what personal data is collected, where data is collected from indirect sources, where it's collected, who it might be shared with, and who your data protection officer is and who your supervisory authority is. Now, we generate this document, but you may change the document as you wish. Once you have made a change, we will no longer generate into it, but we give you a full editor. Another option is to upload your own privacy notice. And why would you do that? Because you don't want duplicate and triplicate privacy notices all over the place. So you simply take that piece of code, which will give you the setting underneath there, which you put it wherever you collect information on your website, so that people have to accept your privacy notice in terms of going forward and processing. So that covers the privacy notice. Subject access requests are really where people about whom you hold information make a request to find out more about the information that is held about them. So we give you the piece of code, you set the email of the person that will receive these requests, and you place that piece of code probably at the footer of your website, which will give you this text, and when people click through on that, they'll receive a subject access request form which they fill in. So it's records of access, so it's a very comprehensive form in line with the requirements of the GDPR, which enables individuals to request information. It's a key area of the GDPR. Internal documents that we have generated for you are data protection program announcements, employee training, data protection policies, CCTV policies, and if you do third-party transfers to other countries, that as well. We've also got some optional documents which appear. Not all of these documents appear for every package. For example, employee training, we give you a simple document that you can send to your employees, and we have a mechanism to enable that sending, and it can be edited as well, and once you've edited and accepted it, you would set it status as completed. So in summary, you've got your records of processing details, the things you need to do on your website, your internal policy documents, and optional documents that you may or may not use. That completes the governance section. Thank you very much.